Good morning. Welcome and welcome back. It's Judy from Thistledew Creations, and today I've just spent a few minutes harvesting lace bits out of this vintage doily that I picked up at the Mission thrift store. And I wanted to just do a quick decluttering of my doily drawer. And I had started this for paper doilies, and it gradually has gotten to be a big awful mess. So I thought, since I was gonna have to put this stuff away, that I would just do this little video where I show you what's in my doily drawer. And I think what I'm gonna do while I'm at it is, this is in a 2-drawer countertop storage box, and I had the second drawer as my sort of my bling box, but I think I'm going to take the bling stuff out so that I can have paper doilies and fabric doilies together in this one unit, and then I'll do something else with my bling. So I'll just get this stuff out. I'm not gonna do a flip through of it right now. It's not that bad because I just sorted it not too long ago, but what I'll do is when I figure out the new storage for it, I will do a video then. You're getting a glimpse, but I've got so many different ways that I can organize bling, because I used to do, for 20 years, I made jewelry, so I have got some other organizers I can use for that stuff. So that gives me a clean drawer that I can then sort my lace doilies into. This is mostly now, I've got these in here too, which are Viewmaster die cuts that someone sent me in a swap. But I will get these other little bits of lace, fabric lace or thread lace, crocheted, get them out of there, and then I can better organize my paper. So I've got them, the paper ones, large ones on the bottom and then gradually smaller towards the top. And I do have some colored ones in there. I've got mauve and turquoise, and some red foil and some coffee dyed. I don't usually use big ones. I usually cut them up if I do use them. So that's another thing that I could do, is spend some time just cutting them up and inking them. I often do that, sort of inking on a white doily and use it that way. So that will be another project, but I just wanted to get my doilies under control. So I'm going to put these paper ones back in here, and I will keep these in there just because they could go with my steampunk stuff too, but I kind of use them the same way that I use doilies, paper doilies, so I'll keep that in mind for that. And so in this drawer, I've got this beautiful linen rose that's embroidered. And I've got these smallish pieces here. I've got these denim butterflies, which I have yet to use. I used some pink ones like this on my hat, and there's a video of that. I haven't used the denim ones yet, which really surprises me, but I haven't. And then these, I don't know if I will use these whole or cut up, but I'll put them sort of in the bottom. I know that they're there. I know you do forget what you have sometimes. And then I've got these dark blue ones that my sister gave me. I'll put them underneath the butterflies because they kind of go together. I had one section of this cream colored crochet that I got from Temu, and I had stuck it in this drawer. And then this came out of the same tablecloth as that. I just have so many different things. It's hard to know how to organize them. But I'm just gonna, it helps. For a few weeks, this will be enough that I'll know where things are. There's the original color of those. This one was avocado dyed, and that's how I got it. So those could be in half too. Take up less room. They don't hide behind something else so easily. And then I've got little square pieces that were out of a tablecloth. And lots of these round pieces. And see, this is an example when I cut them up. I often leave them, some of them like this, attached together. Often I end up cutting them apart. I should just keep them all single because I mostly use them as singles, but I do usually leave a couple of them attached when I'm cutting them up, just in case I want to do something different with them. A few different sizes of those. I like those. I am always looking for those kinds of tablecloths or table runners, even dresser scarves. Like I could see myself using a trio of those, so I often leave 3 together. And then this is from Temu. This is beautiful with the pearls on it. So put that with the blue stuff. That goes back with the paper ones. There's another one of those. Put those together. Got a few of those, I think. Every once in a while I go into my actual craft room and bring out more of these kinds of things. Because whenever I cut up a great big tablecloth, it's more than I would expect to use in the foreseeable future, so I just store the extras in the other room. So I've even kept these. When I saw this, I thought of an owl face. That's the eyes and the top of the nose. You'd probably want to put something pointy on it to make it look more like a beak. But I thought it would be cute if you were doing a collaged owl to use that for the eyes. So maybe I should do one of those just to, it's something I've thought ever since I cut it up and I haven't done it. So my son really likes owls, so maybe I will do that someday. And then I save the scalloped edging. It's great for snowdrifts on winter projects. And then this is more that machine done tablecloth. And I did do some dyeing with that and got some really good results as well. Put that back in the corner here. And this was out of a runner that was just, the embroidery was just around the edge and it was fabric in the middle like that. And I've used quite a few of those. And this I got in a swap, I haven't used it yet. Put that there with these squarish ones. And let's see, these tiny ones are great for the centers of flowers. I have a few different sizes of those as well. They're cut out of doilies. And then this little one was in the same set as that. I'll put that there where I can see it. These little guys almost need like a little box to be put into. And I'll put that with those. And then I've got this little daisy trim as well. Can go here with the blue and the purple. And just a couple of individual crocheted flowers. And then this was a fairly small item with just a few of these that I got salvaged out of it. And there's a avocado dyed one of those. Yeah, so that feels better already. It's nice to be reorganized every once in a while. I do it as often as I can. I'm usually too busy crafting to spend a lot of time at it, but when I do feel the urge, it does feel better to be organized. I was talking about that with a friend on Friday. She was just got a new closet and she was getting ready to reorganize her bedroom. And I told her, you're going to feel so much better once you get it done. It's always a good feeling. Yeah, and my butterflies, I think I will actually put in my butterfly drawer. I've got another little apothecary drawer here that's specifically got a butterfly drawer, so I'll put that there. And even though these are obvious flowers, I think I'm going to leave them in here. And these leaves and vines, same thing, just in that little pile there, and that's sort of as sorted as that's going to get, I think. And then some of these pieces might be too small to use. They could go in my lace snippet box instead of back in here. So that's better too. So that's a little bit easier to find what I'm looking for now. So if you appreciate organizing videos along with craft videos, dollar and yard sale and thrifting hauls, do subscribe. We do a lot of the different types of videos, and we'd love to have you as part of the Thistledew family. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, but most of all, have a great day and happy crafting.